Tomorrow marks 2 months since police found the Grandview Heights mother murdered in her own apartment. Jennifer Cook had been stabbed several times. Police have said the motive behind the killing was robbery, but so far they haven't arrested anyone in this case. 10 TV News reporter Kevin Landers spoke to police and joins us with some new details. Kevin?
Well, Jerry, in order to solve the case, Grandview police say they're not only asking the help of the Attorney General's office, but are now paying a retired Columbus police cold case detective to figure out who killed Jennifer Cook.
Life has somewhat returned to normal on Woodhill Drive in Grandview Heights. The crime tape outside Jennifer Cook's apartment is gone. Her apartment is empty. But those who live here say everyone still talks about who killed the 35-year-old single mother.
It's in the back of my mind. We think about it, and we've changed some of the things we do as far as, we don't leave windows open and stuff like that.
I'm still very cautious about keeping my lights on the outside and keep my doors locked and everything like that, because you never know. It could have just been someone just checking doors.
The Cook murder is the first for Grandview in more than a decade. The department admits it's not used to this kind of work, so it hired former Columbus Police cold case detective Jeff Sackstetter to help them develop a suspect. Grandview is also relying on assistance from state investigators.
It's been 13 years since our last homicide, but like I said, we're getting all this help from a lot of other people, so we're in the right direction.
Cook's Volkswagen remains at the police department, but the department won't talk about whether any evidence from the car or from her apartment has helped move the case forward. The department is confident her killer came after her.
We absolutely do feel that it's still an isolated incident.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you believe that she knew the person who killed her?
I'm not going to comment on that.
But with no arrest in the case, those who live here say life will never return to normal as long as a killer remains on the loose.
Yeah, I still wonder about it. I mean, we just want to know, if it was someone she knew or if it was, just a random act, I guess.
It's a weird feeling. So, and it's close. I mean, it's, a house over.
Now, police wouldn't tell me if they've established any new person or persons of interest in the case. Detectives are still asking the public to call them if they remember seeing anything out of the ordinary between August 8th and 11th outside her apartment. That number is 614-488-7901. We'll repeat that number again in a few minutes. Kevin Landers, 10 TV News.